hope you are all well. Today we will do a main course together. We will talk about present simple and present continuous tense. So I'm sure you all know these tenses, but today we should do a kind of like a repeat, a review. So first let's talk about present simple tense. Where do we use this tense? We use this tense to talk about our habits, our routines. For example, she usually works at home. They always walk to school. I never eat a meat. The last one is correct because I'm a vegetarian, so I never eat meat. Our second tense is present continuous tense. Where do we use this tense? We use this tense to talk about something happening in the moment, right now. For example, I am paying attention to the teacher. I am talking to my classmate. Or I am giving a lecture, just like I do right now. But the important point is we should identify these two tenses between each other, from each other. So there are some clues that we can use to identify these tenses from each other. For example, identifying present simple, we can look for the words such as often, always, never, usually, seldom, every weekend, every day, every Sunday, or some days. For example, I always go to school. I clean my room every Sunday. It's a routine, it's a habit that I clean my room every Sunday. Now, let's talk about the identifying present continuous. Again, we have some clues, some words, such as at the moment, now, right now, today. For example, I am studying English now. I am teaching English now. You are listening to me right now. Let's look at the grammar structure of present simple tense quickly. In the positive sentences, we use the verb with I work, you work. But with he, she, it, the verb gets S. He works, she works, it works. And then with we and they, we don't put an S. We work, they work. Let's look at the question forms. Do I work? In present simple tense, we use do and does to structure sentences. Do I work? Do you work? And again, with he, she, and it, we use does instead of do because we need the S. Does he work? Does she work? Does it work? And again, with they and we use do. Do we work? Do they work? Now, let's look at the negative sentences. I do not work. I don't work. You do not work. You don't work. He doesn't work. Again, we use does with he, she, and it. She doesn't work and it doesn't work. So you see, in the positive sentence, we put S to the verb with he, she, and it. But in questions and negative sentences, we don't add the S to the verb because we have does. Let's look at they and we. They do not work. We do not work. There is no change here. Now, let's look at the present continuous tense. The positive sentence is I am walking. So we use emizar and we add ing to the verb. So it becomes she is walking, he is walking, it is walking, you are walking, we are walking, and they are walking. In the negative, we use not with emizar. I am not walking. She is not walking. You are not walking. We are not walking. It is not walking. This is how we make a question with present continuous tense. Again, we use emizar. Am I walking? Is she walking? Is he walking? Are you walking? Are we walking? Are they walking? With the W and H questions, what am I doing? What are you doing? What is she doing? What are you doing? I am watching TV. For example, we put the WH question at the beginning and then we put emizar, and you see the structure like that. For example, what are you doing right now? I ask you and you answer, I am listening to the teacher right now. What is she doing? She is dancing. What is he doing? He is eating. What are they doing? They are playing football. Now we have some exercise here. Let's try to do it together. Let's look at the first sentence. David never. So when you see never, it means we should use present simple tense because it suggests a routine, a habit. David never cleans up after his mess. So we add s to the verb because David is a he. David never cleans up after his mess. Let's look at the second question. Deborah blank dinner at the moment. We have a clue word here. When you see at the moment, it means present continuous tense. Again, we use emizar. Deborah is preparing dinner at the moment. The next question, I blank with my friend now. Just like at the moment, now is also a clue word for present continuous tense. I am talking with my friends at the moment. We use emizar. Let's look at the next one. We blank space a briefing every Monday morning. So when you see every Monday morning, it means this is an habit, it is a routine. So we should use present simple tense. We have a briefing every Monday morning. Blank basketball now. Again, a clue word now, so we should use present continuous. Is he playing basketball now? And the next one, look, our cat blank to sleep. So when I say look, I mean right now, so we should use present continuous tense. Our cat is sleeping. The next one, blank to the party. So we should use are you coming to the party, because sometimes we use present continuous tense to suggest future meaning. For the near future, you can also use present continuous tense. For example, tomorrow I am doing a what? I am doing something. Or tomorrow we are having a party. So present continuous tense also has a future meaning. So the answer is, are you coming to the party? Let's look at the next one. What time does the bank open? We are asking this for a routine, for every day. So we are using simple present tense. Again, you see now here, so it means we should use present continuous tense. Are you kidding me now? 10. I'm really sorry, dear, but you blank our criteria. This should be present simple tense because it's a general thing. It applies for now and for the time being, for the maybe near future and near past. I'm really sorry, dear, but you do not meet our criteria. Everyone, again you see now here, so it should be everyone is working on the project now. And the last question, we usually hold our leadership training in Rome, but this year, so you see this year. When you see this year, again it is suggesting a future meaning. So for the future meaning, we can use present continuous. So the answer is, but this year we are holding it in Venice. So that was it for the present simple and present continuous tense. We did kind of like a review because you have already knew all of this. So thank you for listening.